Did you know that the person who's petitioning you to get a green card, even if you're undocumented, doesn't have to be the person that you have to prove would suffer extreme hardship if you don't get the green card? It doesn't have to be. And there's different ways to achieve this. Hi everyone, my name is Joseph and I'm with Gabby.
Hi everyone, it's great to be here. I'm very happy to share with you guys what I know and what we have been doing at the firm for 601A waivers.
She is the waiver expert here at the firm senior paralegal, and we're gonna spill the beans on how to solve for the problem. If you're not married to a US citizen, how do you still get a green card if you're undocumented here, right? So a lot of people who are undocumented, maybe you're on DACA, maybe you're not on DACA, you know you need to get married to a US citizen and then you can get a waiver, etc. But what if you're not?
So the two conditions you need to meet if you don't have a US citizen spouse is you need to have a petitioner. So if you have a child that is over 21 years of age, then that child can become your petitioner. And in order to qualify for a green card, then you would need a waiver. So the waiver would be to cover the unlawful presence and the unlawful entry. So if you have a parent that is a US citizen or a permanent resident, that parent can help you to qualify for a 601A waiver.
If you are a parent trying to petition your child, right? So most people who are in this category, you're already married, you have children, you've been here for a long time. If you want your parents who are green card holders or citizens to sponsor you, it'll take 15, 20, 30 years. It's just not gonna happen. If you want your children to petition you, that only gets you halfway through the problem, but it doesn't solve the problem of the unlawful presence. But if you match those two things together, your child sponsors you, get the I-130 approved, and then you prove that without you, you will cause extreme hardship on your parents, you get the 601 approved, you put those two together, then you get the green card. Most of these cases, it's the same person where it's the petitioner petitioning you to get the green card, and without you, you're going to cause extreme hardship on that person. But it doesn't have to be. You can split it up. So in this case, it's your children and your parents. Now you might say, I need to have children who are US citizen and parents who've been here who have green cards. That's crazy. You have no idea how many people that applies to. There's a lot of people who are like that in this country.
There is another option available for parents that are married to a permanent resident. So if your spouse is a permanent resident, just has a green card, is not eligible for citizenship yet, then if your child is 21 years of age or older, then they can file a family petition for you that helps bypass the priority date. And then you can apply for a 601A waiver claiming the hardship on your spouse. So that also works out as another formula where you can get a green card. Is a lot faster than just filing through your spouse, and it's more effective.
Yeah, this shortcuts it by like half a decade. So it's really important if you know this combination. Now, obviously, if you don't have a child who can immediately sponsor you, who's not over age 21, then the case is moot. But if you do, this method, this little wrinkle that you can add in can save you a ton of time.
If your spouse is only a permanent resident and that's your only option, then you can file the petition and get the case started. It's going to take some time for the petition to be approved. Then your spouse will become eligible for citizenship. Once they naturalize, you can do an upgrade on the category to shorten the time of the priority day wait time. So once you do that, you basically are now an immediate relative of a US citizen, and you can file for the 601A waiver.
So in short, if you have children who can petition you, if you have a spouse who has a green card, if you have parents who have green cards or citizenship, and you're undocumented, there's many, many ways to get your green card, and we could just look through all the different combinations, see what is the best extreme hardship waiver on who should be the one petitioning and how fast we can make it happen, right? So hopefully this is helpful. Think outside of the box. We are Zahn Associates and we solve legal problems with creative solutions.